Once there was a king named Uzziah who reigned over Judah. Uzziah was a strong and powerful ruler, and under his leadership the nation prospered. He built cities, strengthened the army, and his fame spread far and wide. He sought God in the early years of his reign and was guided by a godly advisor named Zechariah. Because of his faithfulness, God gave him success. However, as Uzziah grew stronger and more powerful, his heart became proud. He began to think that his success was due to his own abilities and forgot that it was God who had blessed him. In his pride, he decided to take on a role that was not his. He entered the temple of the Lord to burn incense on the altar, a task designated only for the priests, descendants of Aaron. Azariah the priest, along with 80 courageous priests of the Lord, followed Uzziah into the temple. They confronted him, saying, "It is not for you, Uzziah, to burn incense to the Lord, but for the priests, the descendants of Aaron, who have been consecrated to burn incense. Leave the sanctuary, for you have been unfaithful. You will not be honored by the Lord God." Uzziah, holding the censer in his hand, became furious. As he raged at the priests in the presence of the incense altar, leprosy broke out on his forehead. When Azariah and the other priests saw the leprosy, they hurried him out of the temple. Uzziah himself was eager to leave because the Lord had afflicted him. King Uzziah had leprosy until the day he died. He lived in a separate house, excluded from the temple of the Lord, while his son Jotham took charge of the palace and governed the people of the land. This story teaches the importance of humility and reverence for God. Uzziah's pride led him to assume a role that was not his, disregarding the laws set by God. His punishment was severe, illustrating that God demands respect and obedience. Treating God with irreverence and pride leads to downfall and disgrace.